She had the voice of an angel, a career that brought her fame and fortune. But decades after her passing, one question remains unanswered. What happened to Karen Carpenter's hidden wealth? This is the story of money, mystery, and heartbreak behind one of the most beloved voices of the 20th century. In the early 1970s, Karen Carpenter was on top of the world. Alongside her brother Richard, she sold over 100 million records worldwide. Every hit song brought massive royalties, and Karen's voice was the golden ticket to an unimaginable fortune. At the peak of their success, the Carpenters were earning millions from record sales, tours, television specials, and endorsements. Industry reports estimated their annual income in the millions. Karen's personal net worth was believed to be substantial, a fortune big enough to last a lifetime. But Karen didn't live a life of excess. Despite her fame, she preferred a quiet and modest lifestyle, avoiding the extravagant spending habits of many stars of that era. Behind the music, Karen battled a silent enemy, anorexia nervosa. Her health deteriorated rapidly, and in 1983, at just 32 years old, the world lost her. Her sudden death shocked millions, but it also raised another question. What would happen to her fortune? Karen Carpenter left behind a considerable fortune, but she never wrote a will. Under California law, her estate would go to her closest family members. Most of her wealth was transferred to her parents and to Richard. However, the exact details of the distribution remain a mystery, rarely discussed publicly. Karen's music royalties continued to flow for years after her death, generating income from album sales and publishing rights. Some reports claimed the amount was in the millions, but the exact figure has always been shrouded in secrecy. This has fueled countless speculations. Some believe the money was spent on expensive medical treatments. Others claim it was used to preserve their musical legacy. But one thing is certain. Karen was never the type to live a life of lavish excess. Her fortune didn't vanish in wild parties or extravagant shopping sprees like many stars of her time. Today, more than 4 decades after her passing, Karen's musical legacy lives on. But the mystery of her fortune remains an unanswered question that continues to intrigue fans around the world. In the end, money is just a number, but her voice is the true treasure that will be remembered forever.